Did you hear what they said?
Yeah, yeah.
Another brother's day.
It's all politics. Listen. This is Lil Kizzy and I ain't got no choice but to rep for the kiddies that ain't got no voice, for the girls and the snot-nosed boys that don't know why the Queen's face is on those coins. All the jewels, the crown, even the throne stolen. They hide it cause the truth is ugly like Mo Mola. How could you live large when kids are starving to eat? Why bring war if Bin Laden's asking for peace? I've got gems to drop on weak MCs and got a middle finger up for the BMP. While our kids get fed lies from teachers, the news teach us to hate all asylum seekers. Still youth mans are sending food cans to the Sudan, while we're knocking out tunes like Chris Eubank, even Danny Williams. Me and my activists say legalize cannabis and free the Palestinians. I'm watched in my manner by cameras and helicopters, while third world countries are hungry for better doctors. They didn't help the kids in Rwanda escape the massacre. You think Blair really cares about AIDS in Africa? I see kids on the news with their arms horribly thin. Why vote if only one of two parties can possibly win? Cause if we don't let our voices be heard, there's no way of stopping these pricks destroying the earth. Many people I know find it hard to cope. They don't have a say cause they just can't be asked to vote. I gotta help the man better himself. Imagine you were right when Nelson Mandela in jail, giving your life for a freedom we take for granted. What's the point in having a choice if you don't take advantage? At the same time, I don't love living in this place. I appreciate all the gifts I was given on a plate. It's politics.
Did you hear what they said? Another brother's day. Did you hear what they said? Another brother's day.
What's politics? A way to represent the populace? A way to find common ground between opposites? I'd like to think so, I'd like to play the optimist, but I'm not sure it works, and sorry if I state the obvious, but I've got deep problems with trying to be conscious, cause I don't want to sound preachy or seem pompous, but this is a so-called civilized country, and there's people mentally caged and living like monkeys. What's politics? Getting raped by the state in each orifice, something most kids don't even bother with. Cause the problem is, who the hell do we vote for when both major parties would have sent us to those wars to settle the old scores of a mad son from a bad dad trying to drop bombs over Baghdad? So kids don't want to vote, and all they do these days is shoot at planes and Desert Storm computer games, chasing teenage dreams. But did they know there's only been a women's vote since 1918? It wasn't seen as a right through the 1800s. It was more a privilege that these days we squander. But people think there's no hope, so we don't vote. And the noose gets strung round our own throats until we're hung from our own rope. And playing dumb's no fun when you're sprung, and it's no joke. I know because I didn't vote myself, wouldn't support them, I ignored them, told them go to hell, and told myself that even if I talk they won't listen. But that apathy was actually a form of submission. And because I didn't vote, the authority was given to the current government to set the policy in Britain. So who's the more fool? The fool that follows him, or that fool's foolish following his politics?
Did you hear what they said? Another brother's day.
Young Gun,
Did you hear what they said?
DJ Snips, it's the politics remix. Yeah, yeah. This is out to everybody that intends to vote. We gotta use the opportunities we have. Take advantage, make a difference, so we can change the way we're living in Great Britain. Fuck being a slave to the system.
Did you hear what they said? Another brother's day.
It's all politics.